Welcome back to more 747 Tour Guide. If you're feeling stuck in the local Songdo area of Incheon, this video will show you how to escape from Incheon and start using what can seem like, at first, a rather intimidating Seoul-Incheon subway system. I'm headed downtown to see the Gyeongbokgung Palace. From its creation in 1395 to 1592, the Gyeongbokgung Palace served as the home to the royal family of the Joseon dynasty. Sadly, in 1592, the complex was mostly burned down during the Incheon War. It lay abandoned for the next 2 centuries. It was fully restored in the 19th century. This, however, would not last. In the early 20th century, the palace was once again destroyed during the occupation of Imperial Japan. In the 1990s, major incremental restoration has once again taken place, with more to come. All right, let's get started. From the hotel the company usually puts us at, head southwest down Convencia Daero. Past the Lodi Mart and cross 2 avenues. Incheon National University subway station has 3 entrances. I took entrance number 1 on the hotel side of the avenue. I found the best way to keep track of where I was and the stations I was passing was to simply take a cell phone video of my route. There's a subway app called Kakao Metro, but I found it virtually impossible to get the GPS location services turned on. Alright, first use the change machines to get several 1,000 won notes. It's the only bills the ticket machines take. On the neighboring ticket machines, first select English. Select Destination Selection. Select E through G. Select Next until you get to the last page. There, you'll find Gyeongbokgung Government Complex Seoul. The number of tickets screen will pop up automatically. One one-way ticket is $2.10. Down to the platform to hop on the light blue Incheon Line 1. Although there are no real-time LED indications, a map of the Incheon 1 is above every door, and television screens display every next stop. We'll be changing trains to the dark blue Seoul 1 at Bukyeong Station.
This stop is Bukyeong. The exit doors are on your right. You can transfer to line number 1.
Follow the signs to medium blue 1, direction Seoul. We'll be changing to our final train at Gyeongno Station. Train Orange 3, direction Daewha. Next station, Anguk. The second stop on Orange 3 is ours, Gyeongbokgung. Don't forget to turn in your ticket for a deposit refund. Look for the station exits for Gyeongbokgung Palace, exit number 5. You'll emerge in the southwest corner of the complex. Alright, so it does look like you have to buy tickets. I'll put the exchange translation on the bottom of the screen right now as to just how much it costs in US dollars to get into the palace. Alright, so we're here at the main gate of the Gyeongbokgung Palace, and I don't care how many times it may have been razed or burned, it's still a testament to the tradition and the history of Korea, and I'm going to enjoy my little exploration day today. Alright, here we are in the first courtyard of the Gyeongbokgung Palace. And as I kind of narrated at the beginning of this video, a lot of this stuff was rebuilt and abandoned and then rebuilt and then burned and then rebuilt and then razed and then rebuilt and occupied. But still, it's breathtaking. It's a massive complex with massive courtyards. Really stunning. I'm glad I came on a cooler day like today too. I can imagine it can get pretty hot in the summer.
여러분께서는 행사의 원활한 진행을 위해서 관람선 밖에서 관람해 주시기 바랍니다.
Dear visitors, the guard-changing ceremony will take place at 2 o'clock in Gyeongbokgung Palace North. In Joseon Dynasty, securing the royal palace will be proclaimed save the legendary royal family, which shape the lives of original gatekeeping troops, especially the commanders.
The traditional garb here is beautiful. It's interesting to see how many people are actually dressing up to come to this palace. So in February, it's actually a little bit warm here in Korea, but this here is clearly the main palace building. It's absolutely monstrous. This is the second courtyard inside the front gate. Ticket 3,000 won, as you saw earlier. Probably the equivalent of what, 250? Let's see if I guessed it right when I get back to the hotel room. This is stunning. This is really neat. From the top to the bottom, I would say that this thing is probably the same height as an Incan or Mayan pyramid. I don't know the function. I'll take a look on the map and I'll put it right here at the bottom of the screen, just to let you know what the function is. So if you haven't noticed throughout this entire process, I've shed about 7 to 10 pounds, 7 pounds of insulation, just trying to stay cool. So don't bring too much, even in the middle of winter. You might wind up overheating. It's difficult to find something to drink. So finally they've got some cold beverages at the Children's Museum and the lounge inside the Children's Museum. 1,000 won for a cold water. While I've got you here in the lounge, let's discuss returning to Songdo. Essentially, just play the video you made on your smartphone backwards. The route is the same, with one exception. At Guro Station, unlike before, you're going to have to change trains to the Seoul Blue 4 to Incheon. If you don't, you'll find yourself headed south instead of continuing west. Ask me how I know. Line Blue 4 turns into Line Blue 1. All right now, if you don't have any data on your phone, but you are a YouTube Premium subscriber, download this video and watch it on your way to and from Gyeongbokgung Palace. What better way to finish a park than with a beautiful waterscape on the north end? I actually went through this park twice. It took me about 3 hours to walk the entire park twice. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Not only do I hope that this video helps you find this beautiful palace complex, but also kind of gets you guys out of the Incheon area. I guess you could kind of consider it escape from Incheon. The subway and L system can seem a little intimidating when you just kind of look at the maps, but using this, you can see that we passed through the Seoul station just to get you to downtown Seoul, and then from there we continued on to Gyeongbokgung Palace here. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep the blue side up.